I was looking at the copyright, and I was thinking like yeah, the game came out in 2018, but usually for live service games or anything that continues to go on, that you have to renew the copyright it's a yearly thing. Copyrights, registrations, trademarks, all that shit, if I'm not mistaken. I wonder, I guess it's different if it's like physical media. I'll have to look into that. Weird. I don't know why it interests me, but it does. See, mobile games don't really do this, but I appreciate that, like, you get a login bonus for every day that you log in. Now, you don't have to do it in succession. Mobile games are just like, hey, bro, if you want to make it up to day 5, you better be here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday on the dot within that 24-hour period. Or else you're going right back to day 1. Eat that shit. Meanwhile, I'm just like, alright, well, I'm just gonna go right back to the Google Play Store because I'm uninstalling your ass. I'm gonna find something else to play. Anyways, new VR mat, yeah, God, they tell me that every time I fucking log in. Can you turn off these notifications? I feel like they're not very useful. Log in on 3 days. 2 out of 3, valuable scroll. Would like a valuable scroll to be much appreciated. Clear 3 VR missions. I guess I did do that, huh? Participate in 15 quick matches. Appraise 30 scrolls, and you get 10,000 Rio. And by doing all the missions, that's how you get the esoteric scrolls. Interesting. I really look like a fucking bootleg Michael Myers. Unbelievable. Anyways. I think we did everything we needed to do yesterday. So we can just jump into a mission. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that I'd spoken to her about doing her stuff. Okay, so we can just jump in then and do what needs to be done.
Yeah, gonna.
Alright, C rank, is that where you are? It's so weird how they're all like just so sporadic. Save Rock Lee. Mysterious organization Akatsuki has spread their see, that's that word again. Is it machinations or machinations? Always have trouble with that word. Across the continent, and while Rock Lee was on a mission in the land of the wind, they captured him. The surrounding area is cut off by a seal stake barrier. Go save Rock Lee before it's too late. You know, if I ever decided to make my own anime, or any type of story, where people will always get fucking caught and shit, I'd be that one guy in the corner. In the show, in the manga, whatever. Just being like, hey, stay home. Just stay home. Okay? You're always getting yourself into trouble, though. The moment you fucking open that door, some shit always happens. That just causes everybody trouble. It's stressful. It needs to stop. Stay home. Find another hobby. Find something else to keep you busy. Huh? You want to start sewing? You want to start baking? Anything you can do indoors, do that. No more outdoor shit for you. You don't deserve it. You lost those privileges. Yamanaka. Yes, please. Or the grows a ninja. Grows a ninja. Need to find a good master. Hope you'll find the perfect one. I might have. I'm just saying. Anyways, now we're just gonna sit around and wait for fucking people to join this mission as well. these cues are really bad. Oh my god, wait. Heavy lag there. You okay, sir? We're about to kill him. Hey. Hey, look behind you. But not really, I'd be like, that's how I would write my my manga and stuff too. I would just tell everybody, stay the fuck home. And you know what, it wouldn't just be that, it wouldn't just be a character telling everybody to stay the fuck home. They would actually then stay home. It'd probably end up being the most boring show ever, but it'd be the most practical. You know? Motherfuckers out here loving slice of life. I'll give you a slice of life. You know, that part of life where you stay the fuck home. Okay? Juno. Alright, let's just oh my god, let's just do this because that took like 15 minutes just to get fucking Ellen Page over there. So but yeah, no, that would be me. That'd be me. Just stay the fuck home. You know? It'd be the most practical, it'd probably be the best slice of life property ever. Not thinking about it. Be a happy feel good. It'd be like the Gashi Kashi. You know? That's what I wanna make something like that. Just a nice, chill, feel good anime, story, whatever. You know? That's all I want. I want something like that. You know? But with a little bit more action. Because like I said, you know, you gotta get to that point first where you're just telling everybody, hey, stay the fuck home. Okay? Alright? That entire village has literally seen the worst massacre in history. It's the My Line massacre of the modern day. Because of you. Stay home. Oh, look at this fucking guy. Who the fuck had 5 minutes to draw somebody up in the studio? He was like, yo, just draw somebody who looks villainous. Oh, but I'm on break. Okay. Well, just do it in like 5 minutes, we'll pay you for it. Okay. That's what they came up with. Oh, I didn't realize we were fighting. I was just fascinated by this stone, this little fucking crystal. I don't know if we're gonna turn into fucking Lassie or what the hell's gonna happen. Anyways. I forgot I equipped Mada's Fang. His fan. I was thinking about that man's teeth. Oh. Is there a reason why I'm doing this a lot? See, the problem... Oh, wait, no, I went into defense mode, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Because I don't have a... Whoops. Yeah, my moves are different. Okay, so this is... Okay, no wonder things felt differently. Now I'm doing defense stuff. Alright, so I have new moves and shit too. Let's see what he's doing. So I'm putting up walls and I guess I am the defense class. It's a shame for me though, man. I like... I'm getting in there and doing damage. least I look okay, so there's other more than the fact that I really fucking look like Michael Myers, but... Oh my god. So yeah, I mean that is pretty useful. Yeah, when I block things. I don't know how practical it is for just a normal fight like that. It'd probably be, you would definitely want to have something like that for like big bosses. I can see that being very, very useful. You know, you're definitely gonna want somebody like that on your team, but otherwise for like the normal stuff like this. Wait, how did I do that fucking smackdown shit last time? Shit, wait, what got I did something last time that made like a... There's like a fissure across the ground, basically. Kisame, where's this Kisame? Okay. I found it. See, now would have been a good time. It's so weird though, it's like it doesn't activate half the time. Yeah, you have to like hold it or something. And then it doesn't go in the direction you want it to. Can't say I like that very much. I do like those music is amazing. Every time you fight a fucking, not every time, but most of the time you fight bosses and notice, you got this Chinese rose sound and shit. Borderline Devil May Cry, Bayonetta. I love this. Bayonetta still is one of the best soundtracks in the world. The first one, specifically. 3 discs. All amazing. Never a dull one. One of the greatest scores. And some of the greatest compositions. This man, my character went right over this man. This wasn't a serpent for once. Jesus Christ, how surprising is that? It was a goddamn serpent for some reason. Quality scroll. I forgot I was training under him now. We did everything last night just so we can just jump in today, but... Yeah, they're those serpents. She's got some other shit for me. I guess I had to talk to her first. I did. That's right, the answer is ninja tools. Strong ninja have amazing tools which make them even stronger. That dude, man, I can't take him seriously. The design just makes me laugh. Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura, and Kakashi, members of the legendary Team 7, are waiting for you to take them on in Hidden Leaf Forest. Kakashi also has a familiar training challenge prepared for you at the end. You'd be able to survive their tutelage. Got it. Ninja tools are important to any ninja. I recommend you stock up on some strong ones as well as before you enter the Ninja World League. I suppose so. Since we're here, may as well appraise those, what do you call those little bitches? Scrolls. Okay. Consumable items. Oh, you can actually straight up buy scrolls. That's nice. How much is this? 8,000? I mean, I'm not gonna get any, but at the moment. What am I looking at here? Oh. Emblems and shit? Oh, these are titles. Oh, I don't care that much for this. We don't need to bother with that. Maybe the weapons. Really, the ninjutsu is really all that really matters at the moment. Because that's, telling you right now, that's, that earth shit ain't cutting it for me. I don't mind the little May rock block thing. Where you put yourself in it to kind of avoid damage. But I don't want that wall. That wall can go. I don't think I have much of a choice. Let me see. Yeah, I gotta keep that shit. Jutsu that rips up the ground with shockwave. It does very little damage, but it knocks back enemies in range, decreases their movement speed and jump power. Yeah, I see. And what about you? Oh wait, no, this is my special. You know, I'm not gonna set two of the same thing. Expels chakra from inside the body to create a strong earthen wall. The wall will disappear either after a certain amount of time or after it takes a certain amount of damage. It's really weird. Can't really do anything about it though. Gonna have to deal with it. Well, we're gonna have some boring fights coming up. I'm not gonna be able to do anything too flashy or special. Anybody else got missions for me? Mission. I guess I said I just have to go and fight the squad, right? Alright, Team 7 battle. All these. We're gonna fight these, but we get cat ears though. I'm game. Let's do it. Want some cat ears. Alright, let's see how long it takes for this to find people. Why would you call yourself Broccoli? There's already one. XOXO girl. Pound or hashtag Bakus. Oof. I may face some of my students in Ninja World League. Go easy on them, boy. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. And if I gotta fight for them at once though, I'm gonna wanna have some people in the team. Laika? Mizuka? Damn, you've played so much. That's insane, look at that. 311 hours. Almost did everything there is to do in this game. 98.57%. All that money. Yeah, money. I'm assuming they're level 247. That's crazy. Alright, is nobody else really trying to fuck with this mission? What if... Can I join someone who's possibly doing that mission? Wait, don't just do... No, I don't want just anything. I want to do... Which mission is this? We already did this one. I don't want to do this one. God damn it. Okay. Me. Did it straight up crash? What the hell happened? Alright. I think that mission is cursed, so I'm just gonna go in by myself and see what happens. I don't know why that crashed, that was weird. Maybe it couldn't make sense of what the fuck was going on. You're online, and then we're about to match you up, and then you don't want to be matched up, so go fuck yourself. Get out of the game. Please not this again. That opening, man. It's old real quick. Alright, I'll see if I can do it solo. It's just gonna be hard because I'm a defense class. And with the ninjutsu that I have. You know? I can do a decent amount of damage, but... with my basic attacks, but... otherwise, those special moves and shit, they're not helping anybody. We gotta sit through this loading again. Okay. Oh, this shit again. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I got you. Alright, let's just do this. We'll do it solo. Hopefully it scales in terms of balance. It doesn't become too much of a pain in the ass. If we fight them all one by one, it won't be that bad, actually. Oh, there's another mission there. That mission didn't show up last time. Well, I'll talk to them when I get back. Let's do this mission. It was super weird how it just crashed like that. Make more sense if it was the PC version. Funny enough, I was on the, I was actually on the, just because I was curious after the conversation yesterday. I was on the Steam discussion boards, and a lot of people were actually talking about how the game constantly crashing. God, fuck. Man, it launched me. This man's moveset is, oh my god. Wait, my master already done? Okay, looks like my master's gonna be doing most of the work. I don't really like the defense class, to be honest with you. I feel like I could like it, but the ninjutsu I'm stuck with, you know, it certainly isn't doing any favors. Oh god. Oh god, Sakura. Please, for the love of God. Surely we can work something out. Oh my god. Oh my god. We cannot work something out. I said something wrong. You got treated her badly in a past life. I don't know. But that was not working out. Where the hell is she? Sakura, I mean no disrespect. I don't know why you treat me like this, huh? Who's after this? Is Naruto or Kakashi? God damn. Where'd he go? Okay. Try to bring up the wall. That wall, yeah, I don't like these moves, man. This man had me target locked. Oh god. I just want to collect this fucking thing here. Where are you? There you go. Alright, let's go. Always this map too. Kakashi. I've died so many times. Holy shit. God, that move is brutal. Up in there. Like 500. At least we get that money though. Just jump to the other side of the country. Let's take it, bro. Oh my god. That move again. Is that a one-hit kill? He's killed me every time he's hit me with that. I mean, I know it was low in health, but this man's just waiting for that opportunity. He's just ready to snipe, just watching, patiently waiting. Oh, you gotta fight all of them now? Whew. Yeah, this actually kills my health a little bit when I'm in here. Every time. And man, he's just waiting, just sniping every time he does that. I really hate that. Oh my god. I've died so many times in this level. We got 1 minute, so make it count. Oh, let me get this bunny. Hey. Holy shit. Oh, it's brutal. 50 seconds. Don't mind me. Nothing but a rock and a... Oh god. You're about to die. Can you just fucking die? So we can get some time. Thank you. Yo, Kakashi's fucking crazy. He's crazy. Where you at? Come here. Jump over here. Thank you. Oh my god, dude. 20 seconds. Okay. This is too much. Hold on. Let me get my money. Let me get my money. I don't want to do this defense shit anymore. Not until we get some new moves. Let me go talk to Jiraiya real quick. Maybe since I've ranked up with him a couple times, maybe he can actually give me something useful. Then a fucking wall. It takes too damn long to come up. And May's little ice block. I don't want that. I don't want that. I want to do damage. Okay, so we got 5 stars with him now. Okay, good shit, good shit. Toad oil bombs. Ninja Needle, Jizo. Bring down the house. Sounds like some stuff I can actually do. Let's go check it out. Let me appraise this real quick. Yep, I see you, 1010. Pick up your reward at the end? Okay. I get so many outfits. I might just change my character to a woman. There's just nothing for men, man. Nothing at all. Ninja World League is an important tournament for all ninja. I understand that, but I'm still worried that everyone will get hurt. All I can do is help everyone get stronger so that no one gets hurt too badly. Train hard in the mission I gave you and do your best not to get hurt when the time comes, okay? I'll think about it. Naruto headed out to complete a mission and hasn't returned, so Hinata wants to go search for him. There may be enemies in the mission area, but with the help of Hinata's Byakugan, you should be able to find Naruto despite the dangers. Protect Hinata and locate Naruto. Well, let it rip. Wait, that's Beyblade, that's not Bakugan. Hold on. Hold on. Isn't Bakugan like the same shit as fucking Beyblade? Hold on, Bakugan. This is the same shit. Oh, what's going on, Sonic? You came in at a very embarrassing time. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I swear to God, Bakugan is like the same shit as Beyblade. It's just modern day Beyblade. What is it? Bakugan Battle Planet? Cause I see these little bitch ass toys everywhere. I guess they're not. Well, it looks the same. They put these bitches in the fucking arena, and then they put these little like hexagonal pieces down. I mean, you're not throwing them, but from afar it looks the same. Even the logo looks similar. Hold on, let me look up. And then the fucking main character, that little boy. Hold up, let me look up Beyblade real quick. I gotta do a side by side. Hold on. Yeah, they got the little spinny things, and then the arenas, and then you throw them in. Even the packaging looks the same. Beyblade show. Yeah, and then you got this bitch ass kid wearing red. You know? Look, it's that's an easy mistake to make. From the surface, they look the same. You know? If you started breaking them down, I'm sure there's differences. A lot of differences, probably. But from the surface, they look fucking identical. Anyways, we don't have to talk about that. Oh, hold up. Let me join in on this. Hold up. I need to dance off this embarrassment. Hold up. Man, I can't even dance. They logged out. Yeah, I'm just trying to be part of the community. And I get denied. Fair enough. Story of my life, you know. Let's go here real quick. Let me see what we can do with the new stuff that we got. I don't know, man. I'm gonna do a fucking presentation. I'm gonna make a PowerPoint on the similarities and differences on fucking Beyblade and Bakugan because they look the fucking same to me. Now I'm upset. Not even at myself. Just at the fact that they seem like they're the same. Your stomach. Alright. Let's see, did we finally get something worthwhile? I have to stay as this for a little bit. What is this? Is this even useful? What am I wearing right now? I got the bootleg Michael Myers shit, right? Where is that? Is that this? Yeah. So it makes it harder for enemies to fall during close range attacks, allowing you to make longer combos, hit them more, shortens ninja total cooldown time. And then what's this? Boost healing and jutsu recovery power. Okay, I'm not a healer though. Shortens escape, substitution, and yeah, that's... What about you? I don't know if we actually knew that. I'll select it real quick though, just so that notification thing can go away. Alright, go back to Michael Myers. Where's Michael Myers? There we go. We get anything new here? No? Okay. Alright, police, something new. Alright, Toad oil bombs. Alright, in this jutsu, that man looks like he's vomiting, but in this jutsu, the user produces oil with their chakra. It lowers the target's movement speed and seals their ninjutsu, but does that actually do fucking damage? Defensive jujutsu that hardens the user's hair to the point that it nullifies most attacks. At the same time, it automatically attacks all targets within. See? That's what I want. Something it's defensive, but something that can actually be utilized as well. You know? Give me that. And then what is this? What's the differences between that? What can I summon? One of those? Oh my god, what the fuck? A jutsu where the user summons a super heavy toad over a target's head and crushes them. What? The shockwave created sends surrounded enemies flying. I wanna summon a big monster on somebody's head. Be amazing. And let's vomit on some people. Let's do that too. See, these seem like they actually like do something though, versus these not doing a fucking thing. Because these I can see also being helpful in a defensive way. You know, you're also actually like have something that's kind of complements your combat as well. So that I appreciate. Maybe now I can do something worthwhile. Alka. Alka. Good evening to you as well, man. Thank you for the resub. 5 months. It's crazy how it's been 5 months already, hasn't it? Which reminds me. Yeah, we don't have to talk about that time when, you know, I still think about that time when I ran into a shit ton of zombies. I wasn't paying attention, you know, when that happened. And, you know, I'm not making excuses or anything. But, you know, maybe, you know, the blame shouldn't be entirely on me. You know? You could have waited 30 more seconds. To sub, but you know, we won't talk about that. No reason to point fingers. But I still think about that a lot, and it hurts. It hurts a lot. Anyways, so actually, since everyone's kind of, well, not everyone, but since there are subs that are like creeping up on the 6th month, because Twitch has certain like milestones that you can reach to get. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, that's right. What's her face gave me a fucking Hinata. Okay, I was about to call her Hinata. She gave me a thing, so I'm gonna go do her thing. But certain milestones. So I need to make fancy. I never got around to making fancy like sub badges for you know, for those milestones. You know. So yeah, the fancy subby badges. I need to make those for like. I think they have one for like what this like. You have the base tier, which everyone gets, and then you have like a 6-month tier, and I don't know if you can add tiers, but I'll have to look at it again. Up to a year, okay, and then it just stays that way, I guess, after a year. I didn't know if you could do like 2 years and more than that, but yeah, no, I never gave it much thought because I was just like, I didn't know, you know, I try not to. I guess like you want to have goals, obviously, but I try not. I try to be. I'm very realistic, also, and I'll be honest. I wasn't expecting. You know, any potential subs to reach that much, you know. So I was just kind of focused on, all right, well, let's just make the sub, you know, the base badge look as good as possible, at the very least. But now that we are, you know, creeping up, and granted, it's a very pleasant surprise. Now that we are creeping up on that, I need to make some fancy ones. They're probably gonna look the same, just be like, you know, the usual. Well, Sonic, thank you for the bits. Thank you. Yeah, the subby badges, yes. Oh, it goes up when you hit partner. Okay, that makes sense then. That makes sense. Yeah, so I never gave much thought, you know, because I'm realistic. I was just like, well, you know. So I was, but I guess we'll just have the usual, you know. I'll try to make them fancier than the usual, just like, you know. Now it's silver, now it's gold, you know. They look nice, you know. And they're a good representation of, like, you know, fancier tiers and stuff, but might change it up just a little bit. I might have them have like sparkles and shit. You know, I don't know. It's a work in progress. I got a month, it seems. I want to make sure I have it by February. No, I guess I don't have a month. I have 2 weeks, but that should be plenty of time. So, and I can do some fun graphic design with that. But I'll try to make it look pleasing, you know. Rather than the usual silver and gold stuff you usually see everywhere. Yeah, so yeah, I'll try to make it a little more appealing. Yeah, I'll just be like Little Misfortune, just add glitter, you know. And just tell everyone, you know, what? You've been subbed for 1 year? Yikes forever. Anyways, yeah, they are. Well, they want like 4 or 5 different like resolutions for every single one also, you know, because of all the different places they can be used at, right? They can be used as if you're, you know, when they want to just give you how it looks, you know, when you're about to sub, or when it's actually next to your name. That's a different resolution. That's like a 24 by 24, you know. They require like a 24 by 24, like a 48 by 48, 64 by 64, 128 by 128, and then like 200 by 200, some shit like that. I don't know. There's like a bunch of different resolutions they want you to do, and it's like, fuck. Like, Naruto headed out to complete a mission and hasn't returned, so Hinata wants to go search for him. There may be enemies in the mission area, but with the help of Hinata's Byakugan, I don't give a fuck. Let it rip. You should be able to find Naruto despite the dangers. Protect Hinata and locate Naruto. Yeah, I love graphic design, so I mean, like, it's one of those things where it's a pain in the ass, but like I'm having fun doing it, you know, because I like being creative. But it's one of those things also where it's just like, fuck, man, I gotta do this. It's tedious, you know, and things that get tedious get under my skin a lot. So, you know, it's just like, fuck, man, I gotta do this over and over and over again. Like, you can apparently have unique bits as well, but that's absurd, because like there's like 30 or 40 different like tiers of bits, and I'm like, nah, bro, we can just stick with those diamonds. Yeah, plus they look nice and they're animated and shit, you know. So I don't want to. How fancy can you make? I don't know. I don't even know how I would. I'm sure I could come up with a way, but you know, I'd rather just focus on, you know, the stuff that actually, you know, ends up being a lot more, I guess, prominent, you know. Alright, we gotta wait for some people, and then we gotta go save Naruto because Hinata's worried. She's adorable. Adobe Premiere? Yeah. Adobe Premiere is great, that's what I use. They changed it a lot. Maybe I'm thinking of Sony Vegas. There was one that I used to use a long time ago that I had to stop using it because every time I opened up the program, it looked like a fucking space station. You know? I was like, I promise you I would have better luck piloting a plane for the first time on like a commercial flight than finding my way around this shit. I think it was Sony Vegas, actually. I think it's gotten a lot more intuitive. But Sony Vegas forever ago, if I remember correctly, this must have been like 5 to 10 years ago, maybe. So it was a long time ago, many updates ago, where it just... Here we go, thank God. Right, start the mission before they leave. It just like, I mean, there was just shit everywhere. I mean, I can't find it. Nothing's... All I want to do is split the clip in two. And on Sony Vegas, again, this is probably much easier now, but I swear to God, 10 years ago, I can't get over the fact that motherfucker looks like a Lugia. I think it's the wings. You had to go through, like... I don't know, it's hard to remember because you can't even make sense of it, you know? Like, it was like hieroglyphics mixed in with like the characters from like Unknown, you know? Like the Unknown from Pokemon, you know? Take that, mix it with hieroglyphics. And then just put a bunch of nonsensical shit everywhere. That's what I'm pretty sure it was Sony Vegas. I feel like every video program at one point or another has been like that. Because I swear to God, that's been like that with Adobe before as well. But yeah, membership card. Yeah, I hate that you can't just buy a program anymore. Everything requires some fucking subscription. To be fair, they make more money that way, but it's fucked up. With her Byakugan. See what I mean? She brought her fucking Beyblades over, man. もしかしてあいつの援軍に来たのかい？だったら先に行かせるわけにはいかないよね。あの女が白眼で捜索してるみたいだよ。Let's get motherfuckers, let's go. I can finally do some fucking work, maybe. Let's see. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. What about this? Hoorah! Well, I turned into a fucking porcupine. Look at this shit. And it fits my hairstyle too, because my hair's already spiked. That's amazing. See, now we're getting somewhere with this class. Now we're getting somewhere. It's not such a piece of shit anymore. I'm afraid of what the healing class is going to be like once we get to that, which we'll do after we max out this rank. Hinata's adorable.
どこにいるの、ナルト君。
Who's that? Oh. Come here. Where are they running to? Oh shit, here we go. Damn. Summoned a Chonky boy. Hinata's been pretty well defended. She hasn't taken any damage yet.
この付近にナルト君はいないみたい。場所を変えて捜索しないと。
The move makes me laugh. But it's like the other one, except that one actually like does damage in return if people get to pull, so I appreciate it. She found Naruto-kun? Where's Naruto-kun?
のんきに話してる場合じゃねえな。ひなた、周りの敵を片付けるぞ。
The fuck is playing right now, man? But this shit, this soundtrack is great. What? You fucking serious right now? You threw some guitars on that too? This man's soul? What? What? Is this even like legal? What? So good. So good. Oh. What happened? Where'd everybody go?
終わったね。
ひなたたちのおかげでな。
私は別に何も。
あんがとな。
Y'all cute. Y'all cute, I'm not gonna lie. That was cute. I'll give it. I'll hook Naruto up with some coffee. Be like, hey man. She can't say no to this. Look at all this coffee. It's for you, gonna make me proud. Women in love are strong. That's a good name for the achievement. Oh, we got a Bakugan as well? Bruh, let's go. We got a Bakugan of our own. How exciting is that? Anybody want to explain this floating cotton candy here for me? I'm telling you, man, Days Gone. Is he? Oh, he's making cotton. Okay. I don't know, man. Playing Days Gone, I think, was a curse. Great game, but ever since we played it, all hell's been breaking loose. I just hope you won't get hurt in the Ninja World League. Don't overdo it, okay? Thank you, Bakugan. She's a VR master now. I can see her being like a healing type. Members of the Akatsuki have gathered at the Hidden Sand training field. They haven't attacked anyone yet, but there's no telling what could happen. Take them out before they cause any damage. I'll do what I can. Now, what you got here for me? Oh, it's a B rank. Members of the Akatsuki have gathered at the Hidden Sand training field. They haven't attacked anyone yet, but there's no telling what can happen. Take them out before they cause any damage. I'll do my best. I'll do my best, but I can't do it alone. So hopefully people come by. Man, people are having a party here. Hold up, let me join in. Do I have that? I don't know if I have that. Commemorative photo. Yeah, let me take a selfie with these people. What am I doing? Am I smelling it? I must be smelling it. Well, at least I look fascinated. I don't know what this has to do with the commemorative photo. At least I'm like fascinated in the process. Why's my hair going crazy? This man died. Uh oh. This man was making so much cotton candy, he got a sugar high and he died. Oh. Trying to get back up, he's not feeling too good. There he is. He's good. Okay. Find some extra players, please. We can do this. So I can't enter any of the facilities, so you just kind of wait here. No. I feel like these TVs don't really say much. They could utilize these TVs in a better way. Maybe they should be playing on the TVs. They just play like an episode. Play an episode of Naruto on there. You know? Have like a theater area in the hub world for people to gather. Alright, how long is it gonna take for people to match up here? Alright, we got Yuri on ice. That's all I'll take it. Doesn't seem like we can find anybody else, so I'll go ahead and take Yuri on ice. Nintendo Pain? Huh? I like your outfit though. Nintendo Pain. It's loading.
楽しみな一戦だね。これは。
See what we can accomplish. Oh shit, there's Lugia. Focus on this motherfucker right here. Any Dunzo? Perfect. Into the goal. I want that. That's a big one. That'll give me my. Oh man, that maxed it out actually. On my way, Yuri. Damn, that man disintegrated. Where we planning on going? What? I think I found it. What the fuck is happening? What? I don't know what the hell just happened, but okay. Alright, he got sat on. He got sat on, so what a way to go. Frog, yeah. Yeah, he got that man got cause that's a chunky frog. Oh. Quit. I'm gonna vomit on you. There you go. I'm gonna turn into a porcupine. Hold on. Oh. Gotta turn into a porcupine. Hold on. There we go. Oh shit, goodbye, Lugia. I don't have any Pokemon. We continue. Alright, we got rid of Lugia. Oh. Bomb it. Alright, whoop. Put that in the bomb. Yeah, what is that thing? What the fuck? Got smacked so fast. Yeah, this music though is amazing. Shit, there it is again. Oh, going. What move is that? It's been a one-hit kill both times. Oh, he has a move that blows himself up. What? So it's like self-destruct? What? That's... What the hell is this? It's okay. He's about to get sat on. That's right, motherfucker. How you like that? I got my own one-hit kill. It's a big-ass frog. You can't handle the weight. That was a crazy move, that blow himself up shit though. That was a one-hit kill each time. Crazy. Oh yeah. This really brings me back to Anthem. These loading times. Alright, who else wants to speak? Oh, it's you. The Ninja World League doesn't really interest me. I mean, only strong people are going to enter it, right? I'm still a... Is that a Genin? Genin? It's more important that I do training and go on missions right now in order to get stronger. Huh? You want to try mission 2? You don't mind taking on my mission, I'll let you have it. I got you. Check it out. I think I'm going to uninstall this. Don't overdo it and hurt yourself, okay? Killer B, the 8 Tails Jinchuriki, needs some help inspecting his village's ecosystem. Depending on the results, you may earn yourself extra rewards. Travel with Naruto to Hidden Cloud Village and catch some of the village's many wildlife specimens. Are serpents involved? To be fair, we haven't seen a serpent in the last couple of missions, which is impressive. But all of yesterday had fucking serpents. And I was convinced they forgot about other enemy types. Let's do this. You okay, sir? What are you celebrating? Anyways. Screw you. No, I didn't actually. Let me actually look. I think I was. Let me take a look real quick. Actually, I did not choose Onoki. Not yet. Maybe next. Yeah, next, because I have to do healing next. So once I start doing healing, like once I max out this defense class with this master, I'm gonna do this because he's the healing class. But can I actually use him? I won't even be able to unlock this stuff because he's part of Season Pass 2. I have Season Pass 1. There's a game with the Deluxe Edition. Season Pass 2 just came out. So I wouldn't. Yeah, he's part of Season Pass 2. It breaks my heart too. Let's take a quick trip to the Microsoft Store, shall we? Where's he at? Yeah, he's part of Season Pass 2. He's only $3.59, but if I'm gonna fucking, I'm not gonna buy these separately. But I'm also not gonna pay $30 fucking for Season Pass 2. So if it goes on sale, I'll, you know, I like the game enough that I think I would probably get it. But again, I also don't care that much, you know. It's really got to be one of those situations where it's just like, do I have money to blow? Okay, fine, you know, one of those situations. I'm not against it, but I'm sure it's only gonna pay $30. Even with that, even 10% off ain't cutting it. You got to be at least half off. $15. I'll do it for 15. But I'm not paying 30 for that shit. So, but yeah, unfortunately, we won't be able to get any pew pew lasers. You know, we can train under him, but he's only gonna give us what's he gonna give us? Whatever the base thing is for all of them. Ninja Master, probably just a title. So, because I wanna play with Ino as well, because she's a healing type, but she's part of that Season Pass deuces as well. 16 seconds. Let me see. Let me check this out. This man just obliterated Sasuke. He just put him in a cube and was just like, alright, bro, take care of yourself. That was quick as shit, too. Damn, is that the stuff we can do in here? Just start summoning cubes of death? That's wild. It's absolutely wild. Alright, let's go set up this next one, or the VR, yeah. And then once we max, which should be maybe 2 or 3 more missions, and then we'll max out the master rankings with that master, whatever. And then we can move on to the healing. Check that out for a little bit. Speaking of checking it out, we gotta check this out. Finish investigating, that's just the mission details, okay. Very excited. Mafu joined up real quick with him. Yeah, we'll just start the mission. The queue times are pretty fucking bad. This is the best one, yeah. That cube kind of reminds me of like some like time and space type of bending, you know, of like I'm gonna put you in this void, this little cube that has its own space-time continuum, and if I want to make you disappear, I'm gonna make you disappear. He's got the power like Zeno in Dragon Ball. Yeah, well, here you can just, and that's it, and then you just simply do not exist on any plane of existence. There is not a single molecule. The Higgs boson can't save you now, my friend. Magic erase marker, yeah. Time to test my strength. Alright. Oh, this is a new stage, I think, right? Yeah, finally. God damn, I fucking changed the scenery. Jesus Christ, I was getting tired of the fucking same shit. We keep doing the same 2 stages over and over again. This is much better. It's big as shit, too. There's a lot of room. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting the season pass too, but not for that fucking price. Absolutely not. Jet Set Radio.
Naruto とお前で生態調査生き物いろいろ面倒さ
なあなあ、せっかくだからさ、どっちが多く調べられるか競争しようぜ。
ナルトのアイデアスペシャルナイス競争すればそれだけ早く終わるっさ
よし、そんじゃあ早速始めようぜ。
English? Should I change it? I don't think I can do it from here. No, I have to go back to the main menu. Change it to English, but we'll see him again. I'll change it to English just because I do kind of want to see it in English, but one of the reasons why I didn't initially do it in English, other than the fact that it was a unanimous decision to do it in Japanese, was I'm not a fan of, I don't mind everyone else, really. I really like Gaara, though, because that's Liam O'Brien and he's amazing, but the voice for Naruto just annoys the shit out of me in English. I don't know why, there's something about it. I just don't like Naruto's English voice. So if I can avoid that at all costs, that'd be amazing. But I'll do it for Killer Bee. Ooh, did I get my shit rocked? Yes, I did. Yeah, it's like it's a very stripped down Xenoverse, basically. Xenoverse was very elaborate and polished, and this is just like click a mission and go. There's no overarching. At least I haven't been able to find anything that's really meant anything. Well, why are we collecting Yoshi eggs? Also, I have not been collecting shit. I just realized the enemy team had like 30. I fucked up. I was busy fighting. I wasn't even paying attention. Classes, yeah. but it is a very stripped down version. I do like it, but again, it's like when you've seen what Xenoverse is capable of, and you know how much you could do in a game like that, especially with how they continue to support it as well. It just feels pretty barren by comparison. So, yo, I only have 11. Is the other guy collecting shit too, or is he the enemy? Because we're in this together, so I mean, like, technically, wouldn't we have all the eggs then? Or no? Let me collect these eggs. I don't know if he's collecting them. Because these numbers ain't looking too good. Not favorable to us. Yeah. I just wasn't paying attention. I was talking and fighting, and I was on autopilot. I didn't even realize we were doing this. Really, yeah, that's what it feels like for sure. They try to do something a lot more competitive, which is not the feeling I get when playing this. You know? Yeah, I actually feel very relaxed playing this, interestingly enough, despite me getting my ass beat. But it's a chill. It feels like a very casual game. Yeah. So, I like the bonus. Yeah. Yeah, I think, you know, I think what made Xenoverse so good is it just had Xenoverse 2 specifically, it had a very good balance of both single-player content and multiplayer content. But also there's constant updates as well to keep things fresh with like new bosses, new packs, new characters coming in constantly and stuff like that. So, and this is just like, it's an issue that I have with a lot. This isn't just exclusive to this, but it's an issue that I have with a lot of multiplayer games that say they can be enjoyed alone, where it's just like, you start to lose sight of what it is you're trying to make because you're so focused on having a multiplayer experience that anybody who does end up playing by themselves or any of the single player content that is in there just feels it feels like an afterthought, you know. But then because of that, also the multiplayer suffers for it because you have this kind of, I'm trying to find the words for it, but you just have this, you're trying to do the bare minimum, I feel like, you know? And then it really kind of comes down to, like, you know, hey, I'm a huge fan of this series, so you know, this game's, like, awesome to me, you know? Oh god. But to a casual person like me, it's just like, there's 4 people in here now, and you're just coming after me. But you can just get pretty, it's just underwhelming, I guess, you know. They effectively built that. Yeah, because I mean, and you know what? And again, you know, you work with what you got, and that's the key thing, right? Is making it work. And making it look great, making it feel great. How did everyone get there so goddamn fast? Because no one's gonna go into a fucking Dragon Ball game, and this is gonna happen with Kakarot too. I'm not going in there expecting Game of the Year material, you know? I'm not going in there expecting, you know, oh my god. Expecting to have an emotional, narrative-driven game, you know, where it's just like, oh my god, anime has finally reached the level of quality from games like The Last of Us and God of War. You know, you're gonna get that. I'm not going in there expecting that, you know what I mean? And it's hard to do that too. Could you do it? Probably. Probably. I just think, you know, a lot of anime adaptations also tend to be fighting games, also, and never really anything else. You know, like the Saint Seiya game was a fighting game, the JoJo game was a fighting game, all the Dragon Ball games are fighting games pretty much. You know, they have spin-offs like the card games and, you know, more RPG focused stuff, you know, like Legacy of Goku and stuff like that, but they all ultimately end up being kind of reskins, let's be honest. You know, the Black Clover game was a fighting game. The fucking, the Tokyo Ghoul game that's come out was a fighting game. The only one I can really think of that was an adaptation that didn't do that probably was like Psycho Break. Psycho Break was a visual novel. And even then, it wasn't that good of a visual novel. I played it. It was okay. Mafia left. He probably realized I wasn't doing a fucking thing. That was my bad. Oh, stop, get out. He's just... Yeah, fighters was great. I think a big thing that helped fighters also was just the frog. Oh yeah, I do have it maxed out now, baby. Oh god. You about to get frog, man, let's go. What happened? Did I smash him so hard he... What happened? What the fuck? You know, there are big gaps between these buildings, and I can't get there as fast as you want me to. And that's a problem with a lot of anime adaptations, long story short. Notice how they're all from Bandai Namco as well. I think that's why I like Attack on Titan so much also, is it was a nice change of pace. It was also cool technique. Oh boy. Oh god. Yeah, this thing is fucking wild. We got 3 minutes. Hopefully we can beat him in the next 3 minutes. He's pretty hard, actually. Where'd he go? I got something like that. I can't even. Oh my god. move like that is insane. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't. Where did I go? What the fuck? I need another frog. Let me get my frog, we'll be good. Where'd he go? Close to getting another frog. Kick his ass, kick his ass. Where is he? 40 seconds left. Yeah, no thanks to that dude that left.
強くなっていくお前に乾杯。それにて作業は一段落。これから休暇で王様楽々。
楽しかったってばよ。また今度一緒に任務行こうぜ。
14 minutes, yeah, because I was meant to do this with other people and then ended up doing it by myself. Kakashi scroll. It's new. Alright, I'm almost done maxing out with that master. I wonder if... No, I don't think Killer Bee would be a healing type, right? That wouldn't make any sense. So I wouldn't be able to have him as my master next. It's a wrap. Alright, I'm impressed that you managed to complete that. I need to keep working hard too. I didn't realize she was gonna give me something like that. It was crazy. Oh. Kurama battle. A simple trial has been prepared for you. The one who seeks to become the strongest ninja there is. This time you'll be fighting in the Hidden Leaf Forest again. Against strong ninja, including Kurama. If you want to become the strongest, you'll need to overcome this trial first. Damn. Well, I'm gonna have to do that to the people for sure. Let's go check out these scrolls. We got a bunch of scrolls. So. Scrolls out of the way. See, I keep getting stuff from women, man. I want to change my character. Praised 50 scrolls. Been getting them. Been getting them. Death God mask and dagger. Huh. Sunglasses. Okay, thank you for the sunglasses. Alright, let's see if we got anything new for our defense class that we can utilize, maybe a new weapon, something like that. I don't think so, but Worth checking out. Okay, we did. Oh, we got a smoking pipe. It's stronger too, and it has a bigger hit rate. I gotta try the smoking pipe. I want to see what that looks like. Costumes, sunglasses. These even any good? Greatly boosts close range attack power when your health drops below a certain amount. Well, I've been dying a lot lately. I might want to do that. The ultimate jutsu. Yeah, this was the other one. The problem with this one is I think I did it once, and it doesn't really do damage. It's more so of a way to get a large group of people spread out so you don't get overwhelmed. It says it's got a lot of power, but really wasn't doing a fucking thing. It even says right there it does very little damage, but it knocks back enemies in range and decreases their movement speed, so they get slow and they have trouble jumping. So it's more of like a debuff, really, if anything, like a hard debuff, but in terms of damage it's not really doing anything. Yeah, the defense class is kind of difficult to work with, you know. I've made it kind of work with these, with total oil bombs, and this one, this was not working out at all. This was miserable. The earth style petrifying jutsu and the mud wall jutsu, that's what you start out with. Miserable. But yeah, anyways, we won't have to deal with it much longer anyways. We're almost max rank with the one master, and then I'll move on to healing. Check that out. Which, speaking of, since we're getting close, we may as well set that up. Yeah, that's how they get you, though. Yeah, because they want you to buy those Moonlight Scrolls. That's the premium scrolls of this game, basically. But you spend real money on. That on for now. This one for now. It's okay. It's not the best, but I'm gonna work with what you got. You had 2 lasagna already baked and complete. Would it be 1 or 2 lasagna? I mean, I'm not sure it would matter. I guess you would still technically have 2, just because, like, unless you actually ended up putting filling between the section of the 2 lasagnas, because otherwise you would just have that little middle portion where you just have 2 pastas together and nothing in between, you know? But if you did connect it that way, then you would classify that, I guess, as 1 tower of a lasagna. But otherwise you would still have 2 lasagnas that you stack on top of each other. Because a stack consists of, I mean, the word itself, you know, would consist of multiple items, you know, being put together. I don't know, it's weird. Be a single soup, yeah. I think, no, that's true. And that I would agree with. Two soups within the same bowl, it would be a single soup, yeah. I think it's the fact that you can still kind of tell that they're two separate entities, you know? That would make it two. But in terms of soup, where everything's more or less liquid and there's no real form factor to it, it would then kind of, you know, fuse and become one, you know? Two separate spaghetti. God, we're getting real philosophical. Two separate spaghettis. I mean, yeah, if you put them both in the same bowl as well. Lasagna is a special case. Then you would still consider that one spaghetti, I guess. You know, because again, they would intertwine, right? Lasagna is weird just because, like, I mean, I don't know, it's hard to have an answer with it, but lasagna is a special case, you know? It'd be a combination, yeah. And I don't think you're necessarily wrong for most things, but lasagna is an anomaly, I feel like, because it would work for spaghetti, it would work for soup. You know what else is an anomaly, kind of? Sushi. Right? Because when you're making sushi, it's basically one long ass roll, right? It doesn't become sushi pieces until you cut it, right? So that would also be a unique scenario. I think it. You know what I think the difference is? If the food is being combined in a vertical manner, then I think that would count as multiple. If it's being combined in a horizontal manner, then I think that would consist of just one food. So I think that's what it is. I think it has to do with direction. It's vertical versus horizontal. It's a single burger. I mean, I would say yes if you put the patties together. But if you just put one burger here and then one burger here, like that, you know. But if you put the patties together in like a Big Mac, right? Like a Big Mac, like that's pretty much two burgers, right? But I would still classify that as one burger, you know. Because it's uniform. Even though, see, that's a weird anomaly too, because you're stacking it, but it's uniform. I think that's what it is. It's super weird. I didn't realize we were gonna get this deep today. Jesus. It's divided your workplace, goddamn. I am sorry. Sorry to hear that. I think it depends. It works both ways. It has to, for me, I think it has to do with direction and if something is uniform or not. You know? Because again, I think a Big Mac is a good kind of indicator of like, that's pretty much two burgers, but you can still see it as a singular object just because it has a uniform type of you know, just style to it. So Yeah, I mean, it depends. I think it's a food by food basis, really. You know, but it also directional. You know. Yeah, that's weird. That's crazy. The Uchiha clan is an elite clan within the Hidden Leaf Village. Now's your chance to train with them. If you can defeat all the other ninja in Hidden Cloud Village, that is. Team up with Kakashi and get rid of the other ninja in your way and take down the Uchiha brothers. Take the Uchiha brothers down. Oh, I actually didn't want to come in here, but sure. Yeah, I gotta do one more mission and then we should be maxed out with him and then we can move on. He's a healing bitch. Oh wait, am I? Oh shit, I almost went into healing. I was gonna say, I don't think... Yeah, I'm actually in a healing mode right now. I do not want to be healing. Hey, how are you? Damn, good thing I caught that. I need to go back to this. Cool. The cube rule of food? Can you elaborate on that? I can't say I'm familiar with that. I feel like I've probably heard of it, but it doesn't ring a bell right away. What the hell? The cube rule of food? Is that like the rule of thirds, but with food? Alright, C rank. You can categorize all items by where the carbs are located in them. Yeah, no, that's stupid as fuck. I mean, it even just sounds stupid. That's stupid as hell. You say, yeah. That. Yeah, no, that's dumb as hell. I don't know how else to put it. 78. Absolutely, we can go ahead and start with that. A cube rule of food. Yeah, no, I definitely haven't heard that then. That's... Pop-Tarts being red because it's covered on all sides. No. Absolutely not. That's like the food version of fucking Scientology. That just... That's dumb as shit. There's no other way to put it. That's just dumb as shit. I can't even find the words. Like, I'm at a loss. Oof. So what chili would be a salad? But what happens if you use nachos with the chili then?
負けるわけにはいかない。
I like her outfit. The character's really pretty. Where are we going? Oh, we're back here, thank God. Change the scenery. Oh, what's going on, Dylan? How you doing? Considered toast? Oh my fucking God. You know, that's the dumbest shit I've heard in quite some time. Whoa, 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 how the fuck? Hold up, I meant to... This place has such large gaps between... I like this stage, but it's got such large gaps in between. And she's got some crazy moves. I mean, she's also level, what, 270, whatever the fuck? When will I get back to Mario Maker? I was on it. What was it, yesterday or 2 days ago? Something like that. So I don't know when I'll get back to it. Kakarot comes out tomorrow, so I won't be on it for the next couple of days, that's for sure. I might make it a weekly thing or a bi-weekly thing. At the very least go on once a week, something like that, but I don't know. Time will tell. Time will tell. I know it won't be... Definitely not in the next couple of days. It's anime week, and then we got... like I said, we got Kakarot on Friday, and then we'll be playing that until we beat it. And there's going to be a lot of that, so... and then after that, we'll see what happens. I know I got a bunch of horror games lined up that I want to get to as well. So... who knows? It's hard to tell. The vanilla soy latte is a 3-bean salad. Why is that? Outside of, you know, vanilla beans and whatnot. Oh, I guess, well, no, that would make sense, right? Okay, no, that does make sense. Never mind, you don't have to explain that to me. Vanilla beans, soybeans, and coffee beans. That makes sense. That's hysterical. See, that's just funny, though. So, like, I'll allow that. Yeah. But that categorizing of everything else was just... I mean, as people need help. They need help.
あの二人が相手か。これは最初から本気でいかないとな。うちらを甘く見るな。
Threw this man off the... Oop.
やはり相当の力を持っている。強くね。そして。
This man is straight up. That's weird. It's a state of civil war. I believe it. Right. Frogs. Oh. The fuck did they go? Oh, hey, over there. He's taken care of. Okay, we killed him too. Alright, good.
任せてもらおうか。任せてもらおうか。
なるほど、予想以上だな。ならこちらも本気を見せてやろう。スサノオでな。
True power. Is that a Venomoth? Thought that was a Venomoth. It looked like a Venomoth from far away. Hey, what the fuck? Oh my god.
スサノオまで出してくる。
That was kind of hard to hit. He's way up there. But how many range can we have? There's no chance. Not doing well. Oh my god, please. Oh, his range is crazy. He's hard to hit too. I don't have the moves for it. I don't have anything to really be effective with him up there. That was an attack. An attack can definitely range, but not as a defense weapon. Jesus fuck. Bring out them frogs, bro. Yeah, I really can't do much, man. I'm not useful for someone like that. Definitely the Fs. Yeah, this class wasn't made for something like that.
内派を相手にするときは
こちらは常に全力だ。もう一度戦ったら同じ結果にはならないかもしれないな。
Glitter. You feel better that way. Just throw some glitter. Happy deck. You just gotta, so long as you tell them, like, you know, look them straight in the eye and be like, look, give yourself a fuck. Then all would be well. Alright, I think I maxed that out. I can move on to the health class now. At least I hope. Defense is fine, but yeah, not for me. Not for me at all. Just the man I wanted to see. Yes. Max that out. Get on out of here. Choose somebody. I don't know who we're gonna choose next. We'll take a look at who's a healing person. Let's see here. Let's see what the hell is Killer B. Oh, well, he's part of Season Pass too, so I wouldn't be able to use him. Oh, Tsunade? What is she? Oh, I do have her. She's part of Season Pass 1, thank God. 100% using her though. God bless. Alright. Not Tsunade, why not? What's wrong with her? She's beautiful. This coffee's gotta go somewhere, man. Come on. Boring. I mean, honestly, I don't even know what the masters really do after the time. I think they only show up if you're doing, oh god, only doing the single player stuff. But if you team up with other people, I don't think they show up. So, like, I barely saw that other guy. Like, honestly, the master stuff doesn't really do anything. It's just there for items and shit. Which is fine, I guess, but different jutsu. Let me take a look at what she gives. Because I don't even really know what any of the jutsu are, so I mean, you know, it's from a glance because I can't get like a detailed look at it. It's kind of hard to, it's like it just gives me names, you know. It's kind of hard to tell what would actually be something that I want or not. Apparently get her hair, so that's nice. So, nervous system rupture, that sounds fucking cool though. Heavenly foot of pain. You get some arthritis. And then you get neuralgia. So she gives you arthritis and neuralgia. I don't know. Kabuto? Let me see. Is he a healing type? I don't know what he is. Cellular activation. What? Whatever that is sounds cool though. Cellular activation. Chakra scalpel. Oh, I get an esoteric scroll. Oh, say no more. We'll do that. I'll do this for the scroll. Oh, she gives you a fuck ton of scrolls too though. Look at that. See, but neither of them have. I think they're both neutral. Let me do corrupt Harry Potter though. Yeah, Kabuto and Kabutops right behind him. And then we'll do her next, maybe. They're both neutral, so I guess it doesn't really matter what it looks like. It looks like. And it could be the hell? I don't even know what the hell I'm looking at. Dr. Kenjong. The corrupt Dr. Kenjong, yeah. I love that man. That man makes me laugh. Okay, yeah, we'll leave it with him. He looks cool anyways, and he gives you some pretty good stuff. So it seems. Oh, he gives you a fuck ton. I wasn't even looking at the bottom. Look at all those scrolls. Oh, we're about to have fun. Yeah. So hopefully what he gives us is pretty good too. So, and then we might go over to Conan afterwards. Let me go choose my healing bitch. Hey Sakura, how you doing? Don't get too touchy-feely. Alright, let's go over to healing. Alright, and then the titles, it's hard to look at. I don't like that they fucking have you scroll through this entire thing. Multi-talented. Like, none of these really sound cool. Current student, Seeker, Springtime of Youth Seeker, Chivalrous Toad, Gatekeeper, 3-Man Cell, Artist, Good Correspondent, Endurer, Fisher, Bodyguard, Rhyme Slinger, Witness of Legend. Yeah, I never invested as much time into Naruto, so I don't know the whole situation, but I know a lot of people didn't really like their, aren't people, like, I feel like people are still upset about that shit, even though that happened years ago, the whole thing with Sasuke and Sakura, and they're like, why? Why are they together? Seems to be the consensus, from what I can tell from the outside looking in. Oh yeah, let me be Bakugan, so we can let it rip around here. Damn, look at this fucking. When did I get this? That ponytail is insane. You know, just to change it up a bit, let me. More of that. I still don't understand what part's color is. I never see anything change. Jesus. Yeah, it seems like there was a lot of, Yo, I'm gonna trip over my own hair. It's so long. Seems like there was a lot of, disdain towards her, from what I could tell. Can we just do another? Okay, I have to accept that first. Yeah, that's real messed up. Damn. Speaking of Naruto, there you go right there. Hey, I heard you've been hard at work lately. I guess it's about time I gave you one of my special missions. You'll need to really prepare yourself if you want to clear this. And that's what everybody's been telling me, but yeah, I literally, like, this place would literally not exist without me. So, when you're the creator of all things holy, I wouldn't say I have much to worry about. Now that you've completed several missions, Naruto Uzumaki has issued you a challenge. Defeating Hidden Leaf's top ninja will surely push you closer to becoming the strongest ninja that's ever lived. Prepare to go all out in this training mission. The Hokages that stay followed by survival exercise to join. Everyone is your enemy. Eliminate them before they eliminate you. However, even if you're knocked out, you can jump right back in. The 3 highest scorers win. I guess this is where we have to go, right? Instead of the VR missions? But isn't this just gonna match me with a real person? Or did I read that wrong? I think I still have to do be alright, because I don't care if we're fighting other people. It's just exited from game room due to network error. Okay, well, there's those wonderful queue times. Come here. Alright, C rank. Let's see what we got here. Kurama. Oh fuck, we gotta do the grind. I'm a healer. We better get some good people on this team. I don't know how long we gotta wait, but no fucking way can I do this by myself as a healer. Let me sit here and ponder about the possibilities of success in this next match. It's super weird because, like, there's a lot of people here. At least in this hub, there's probably multiple, like, mini servers that everyone just kind of phases into. But it's just kind of crazy to me how it takes so long. But apparently this has always been an issue with the game, because the Steam discussions for this, like, make me laugh. The shit people say, they're so savage on Steam, dude. All the discussions when you go to the forums or whatever, they're hysterical. It's so funny. We got one person. I want to get at least 3 people though. It might be too much to ask for. Oh, and they're gone. Okay. Oh, man. You're level 3. You shouldn't even be in here. You're not gonna do anything. Here, fuck it, just go. This is probably gonna go really poorly, but at least I got 3 people. I think having 4 people would be a godsend. That man just died. Must be celiac or something. Some type of gluten he couldn't have. The takoyaki sometimes, man, it's hard to resist, you know what I mean? So even with that type of disability, you just gotta be like, fuck, you know? If I'm gonna go out with my palate cleansed, you know?
やってみせる。ドトン放火術。
Wait, am I not? Why am I not? Why am I not a healer? What the? Huh? No, I'm not healing mode. Why is that? If I die, I think you can change your setup. I don't want to die, but whatever. I already lost half my health. So confused. I hit the defense first. So we have 2 defense people? Me and him? He got too close. Fuck. Wait, where's the Kurama guy? Oh, that's who we're fighting. You hear that? Can we get to the main portion of this? I think just me. I needed that health too, you know. We doing this? Nanio? Right away, I'm just gonna drop the big old frog on him. Why are you so mad? What'd I do? Why are you so mad? I don't understand. Hey, have a frog. You need a pet. That's what you need. Oh god. Why is he so mad? Somebody didn't feed him. Damn. Oh, right. Alright, let's see what this can do. Where the fuck am I? What is that little do? I don't understand what those do. Man got a shit on. Is this like a healing area that I made? Let's make this. Yeah, this healing class ain't gonna cut it out, man. But maybe as we get more moves, it'll probably be a little more manageable. It looks like whatever that is like a debuff of some sort. Where's the other guy? Is he dead? Man's out here doing the same move over and over. This is why, like, with a healer, you want to go with a full party. I don't mind healing people. I've never minded the healer class, but this shit ain't cutting it. Like somebody hasn't fed this fox yet. He keeps jumping all over the place. I can't fucking do it. Mission failed. Why? What happened? Oh, we ran out of... Oh man, that healing class was... That was not cutting it. Yeah, no, Hatch Velveteen couldn't pull through. You know, we couldn't get the countermeasure this time, but you know, maybe in the future. This healing class just, oof, not working out. Did you hear that, man? He giggled a little bit. He knows exactly what the fuck happened. Fuck that motherfucker. Alright, let's jump back in. I'm not gonna be a healer for this one. I'm technically a healer at the moment, maybe it'll do what it did last time, which was... Maybe that's why it started me out as a defense. It was like, bro, you don't want to do healer for this mission. But one would appreciate having one. A boss like that. We had a full team. Because no one fucking queues this damn game. SpongeBob? You got 10 hours in this? 17 hours. I saw somebody earlier that had 311 hours in this game. Dude, this motherfucker just started. The first thing he did when he came in here was like, I'm gonna go grab some fucking food. $246 hours. I was gonna say, because this man's got the fucking... Look, he's got like a team name in parentheses there. You know damn well this motherfucker plays a lot. Look how much money they have, dude. At least how many they've earned. I mean, they still have a lot normally, but like 1.7 million, dude. He's S tier. And the Ninja World League too. Motherfucker plays a lot in this game. He didn't even do that many VR missions. Look at that. He's like he did like fucking 4 missions and he went, you know what? I'm gonna go play competitively. See, he's probably, whoever this person is probably the demographic that they were trying to get with this. Someone who likes the something a little more shallow. Alright, what do we have now? 4? That'll do. Sorry, 3. I saw the number 4 on that name. Shoot 4 down. This'll do. I don't think we're ever gonna... I can't remember the last time we had 4 people. You just gotta take what you can get. 3 will do. Somebody's a level 9. They're about to get their shit rocked. Be too bad for them. Alright, let's see what we can do now with... 3 people. Oh, we have another healer, so we have 2 healers? I don't know if that's necessary. Why are they all on fire? Somebody set them on fire? Or are they being like buffed or something? So far, this game is kind of manageable. With 3 people, but we'll see what happens when Crown comes Oh, they get still. That's kind of cool. They become like paralyzed. The reason why he's saying still all of a sudden. Alright, almost at the boss. I think it's what, after this one? What is this man doing? Well, you effectively got 2 people, I think. Super fast. Cool. Alright. Bouse. On for the bouse. Let's go ahead and take care of Okami a bit. Scream his ass off because he didn't get his fucking killed this morning. doing? The hell is it? I'm starting to get the hang of this now that we have other people who can properly heal. The fuck is that? He only targets me with, was he giving my healer? We have another healer right there. You got what the fuck? Also, speaking of healing, why the fuck is this guy? I feel like I'm healing myself. Don't take. I got it. I do a lot. I am by much better. That was much better. Oh damn, look at us. Top of the fucking charts here. I went by much smoother. Much more smooth. Yeah, that healing's only gonna work with other people though. Alright. Was that a mission that somebody had given us? What the hell? Okay, yeah. I think. Yours is still yellow. I think you have a different one, right? Okay, yeah, no, that's that one. We didn't do that one. Yep. I'll go do that one now. Let me see if we got anything new from the master though. Let me go ahead and make sure we get the credit for it.
じゃないか。
Alright. Curious to see those. I don't know if they'll work. Or if they'll be allowed to be attached to my role, but we'll check it out. New there, nothing new there. Let's check the ninjutsu. Okay, here we go. This healing jutsu uses chakra to boost the body's ability to recover. It will continually heal a user and automatically over a set of time and increase their ninjutsu resistance. Okay. And then you. This technique creates a sharp chakra blade that attacks target's body and nerves. Targets who get hit become unable to use chakra jumps. Ninjutsu and sacred technique. Ooh. God. What do I have right now? Paralysis? Do that. Now what's the difference between this one and this one? Let's see. A healing jutsu that sends chakra into injured areas in order to restore the health. Oh, okay. No, it's not. It doesn't only heal me. It heals the people next to me. Might want to keep this then. This definitely has its uses. I'm probably gonna want to keep this. I definitely like the chakra scalpel, so I'm glad we got that. Okay, not bad. Let's go do the mission Naruto has to do. A rank, it's training time. Train with Naruto. Oh, we get an esoteric scroll as well. That's cool. Oh, we get the chakra tail. That's awesome. The 9 tails. Shit. Oh yeah. Alright. Good shit. Now we gotta wait 10-15 minutes before we get fucking somebody in here. Shaky shish. I wonder why they don't like this. And is it not that populated anymore? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, that's the problem with salt and vinegar chips. You know, I've grown to enjoy them. I used to hate them growing up. I mean, hate them. Like, you could just smell them and I'd be like, ugh, you know? I actually enjoy them now. I actually, like, will eat them if you give me some. But there's definitely a limit to how much you can eat. It's weird. Some foods have that. You know what fucks with me a lot? That one thing that I like. I don't have a sweet tooth or anything, but whenever I do have it, I like to eat a lot of it. But I always, I can feel the pain in my mouth already just thinking about it. Damn, you're level 240. Hey, let's get this shit started. I'm not gonna wait for nobody else. Sour Skittles. Sour Skittles don't give a shit if you have a mouth afterwards. They will tear that shit up if you have a lot of it. After a while it just starts to feel like fucking blades just going across just everywhere. Don't know why. There's a lot of foods that actually do that. It's interesting when you have a lot of them. I wonder why it does that, man. It blanks out like halfway through the loading process.
Oh, 己の力を試す時だ。
おし、一丁俺が修行をつけてやる。
Yeah, I'm a big fan of spicy food and hot sauces in general. So it's one of those situations where like it hurts so good, you know what I mean? You wouldn't have it any other way. I got this ghost pepper sauce recently, and I've been becoming a lot more tolerant to it. I've never tried ghost pepper before, so like that's one of the reasons why I got it. And it fucked me up. I didn't even have that much. I think we did it on stream actually. Oh yeah, we did. It was when we were playing Luigi's Mansion. I was like, you know what? To celebrate these ghosts, let's have some ghost pepper. I tried it for the first time. The first like 20 minutes of that stream, I was just like fucking hyperventilating. It was ridiculous. It was so good. It was so good. But now I'm pretty used to it now. So it's still hot as fuck. It's never not gonna be hot as fuck. But you know, I know what I'm getting myself into now, so I'm not just sitting there going and fucking like crying and shit, you know. Now I'm like, you know, I'm like, whew, that's hot, but that's good shit. And then you pour more. You know what I mean? You get kind of used to it. So. But yeah, I've always loved spicy food. I have a bunch of bottles down in the kitchen of varying degrees, both in temperature and Scoville. Tongue in an electrical socket. The tomato sauce is laced with ghost pepper? Really? Oh my god. Hey, that sounds like that could be really fucking great, actually. One thing I have been thinking about doing, since I've been going through it rather slowly, the ghost pepper, but again, you don't need to pour much, you know, regardless if you're putting it in a sandwich or using it as a dip, you really don't need to pour much. But I have been wanting to make, actually, I've been wanting to make like ghost pepper chicken wings, basically. Just make some chicken wings, you know, kind of lather them in ghost pepper. The sauce that I have. I feel like that'd be really good. Is that 3 roommates? Hold on, I'm trying to read this one. This is sometimes crazy. The 3 roommates, they all shared a pizza. One of them was fine-ish, the other one was basically a chunk of bar. Jesus. What, was it the ghost pepper pizza you're talking about? Was it just like, are you... They just... Jesus, so I guess they all could handle it differently, huh? It's always interesting seeing people who don't really fuck with spicy food. Something that's really hot, just the way that they you see something happen to the human body that you don't typically see elsewhere. It's interesting because they're pretty much catching fire, but from the inside out, you know? And seeing them react in a way is just very interesting. What were you saying? Don't be a dumbass and order over $70 Girl Scout cookies? I mean, look. A good cookie's a good cookie, man. I ain't gonna say no to that, you know what I mean? I love me a good cookie. So, I mean, like, yeah, it was $70, but I mean, like, the amount of happiness that brought you and will bring you, you know, and the memories you'll share with those cookies, you know, you can't really put a price on that, you know? So, consider yourself blessed, you know, if anyone. Oh, let me look at this. $8 a box. Oh God, what happened here?
こっからが本番だ。行くぜ。クラマ。
So this is his like, this is Naruto's version of the Golden Zero. That is a lot. Let's go towards a good cause. Think about it. I like it. Yeah, I'm trying to heal you. Where the fuck did he go? He's halfway, so try to run out faster. Fuck. screams his mother, but he's mad that he wasn't present. It's like that dude when you fucking, you know, those dogs when you get home from work and they just fucking, you know, you think they're happy to see you, but then they're just like, you just drop the bowl right in front of you, like bro, we doing this? Huh? You know how empty this stomach is? You want to rectify the situation? Shit. Thai chilies. I've had a bunch of Thai chilies. I like Thai chilies. Evil Tusk? Oh my god, it's just like... That's hilarious to me, actually. What? I fell, I went down. They were mid fucking cutscene, I couldn't do anything. That sounds incredible though, I'm not gonna lie. Like that sounds really... I want that now. Maybe I'll make my own pizza. Because I want to find other ways to use that ghost pepper sauce that I got. I've mainly just been using it as like a dip for stuff. But I want to like cook with it, you know? And like chicken wings and pizza. Sound like a good way to do it. While, granted, that does sound like an excess of chilies. I think, you know, considering how hardcore each one of them are, you know, it's one of those take your pick type of things, yeah. I don't understand why you're trying to fucking have a, you know, a nuclear showdown happen inside your body. But I got a promotion? Your ninja rank went up. Oh, with some french fries? It doesn't sound too bad, actually, yeah. Oof. Make me now want to go to like Wendy's or McDonald's and grab some fries and... mix it with that ghost pepper sauce. I haven't had pizza in like 2 or 3 weeks. Maybe a month. Been a while. I have another ninja whose future I can look forward to. This is great. Thanks, Naruto. But you know I run this shit right. Oh, haven't seen this man in a while. You know, you've changed a lot. Oh wait, he's got voiceovers anyway. Oh, steak fries. Okay, you're talking about like those real big bitches. Hey, I'm not gonna say no to that either. I love me some steak fries. What are we doing? Are we having a flashback? What is this? Why are you so close to the camera? Is it Throwback Thursday? Looking at all the times I died and had ridiculous ass boss battles. Best fun factor. Yeah, like I said, I'm not complaining. I'm not gonna refute that. Yeah.
Shinobi にとって強さとは
Man can never just walk away.
前に進む強さがあるのなら、
I like how
真の強さがわか
there
る
was
とき、
barely any story, and then all of a sudden it's just like, here's a cutscene. Look how important this is gonna be.
その時まで忍びは戦い
Oh, I
続
love
ける。
waffle fries. Honestly, waffle fries are probably my favorite. Honestly. What is that? Did we like beat the game or something? What? Wait, what? Dude, I was just clicking missions. What? Oh, Roger Craig Smith. I love him. Oh, Travis William's in here too. Yeah, they really did lean on that, didn't they? It didn't even feel like an ending. I was just doing missions. Every mission felt the fucking same. They didn't feel like a climactic end. You're gonna fight Naruto, and you know, now it's like, dude, I fought him like 50 fucking times. That's gotta be the most unexpected credit sequence I've ever seen. Nothing happened. This game was literally just do missions. Do the same mission. And then when we feel like it, we'll roll some credits. That's all that was. That was so unexpected. Is that why they were giving me that Throwback Thursday type shit? Man, they really didn't... Yeah, let's go back to French fries, yeah? Let's talk about that instead. Something a little more worthwhile. Tabasco. See, I will say, I'm very picky with my sauces, and Tabasco sauce, actually, which is probably the most basic of sauces, because it's, you know, when you think of hot sauce, that's usually one of the first ones to come to mind, because it's like the default sauce. I'm not a fan. I don't like Tabasco sauce at all. I just never liked it ever since I was a kid. I always thought it was mundane, and I don't know. I just never really liked it. I never liked the flavor. The heat never felt like a proper spicy heat. It was just kind of like it was more like a smoky heat, you know? Not anything that was brought upon by spice, if that makes sense. But you're not a fan of Tabasco sauce at all. I think it's the only hot sauce I really genuinely don't like. I'm sure there's plenty of others that I've had that I just can't remember, probably one-offs and stuff like that, you know, generic ones and stuff that tastes like fucking battery acid. But I like a lot of Mexican hot sauces, you know, and just Latin hot sauces in general. Those are probably my favorite. That's why I love like Valentina and Tapatio. Those are fucking brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Go past a certain limit, yeah, I understand. I know that stuff can be, well, even for people that are perfectly fucking healthy, you still don't want to do. That's why I try not to have the ghost pepper sauce too much. Because a lot of hot sauce, that shit can give you like ulcers and shit. You know what I mean? And it's really like, it'll fuck you up, dude. You know what I mean? It's a lot of it will really ruin your, you know, digestional tract as well, so. So, but you know, as is with anything, all good things in moderation, you know, even like, for example, I mean, if you have too much water, you can drown from the inside out, you know. The one thing we need to survive, yeah, that'll fucking kill you too, you know, so. But yeah, what happened in this game? there a post game? That was the most random credit sequence I think I've ever encountered. Back in New York, Grandma's son used to make it. Jesus. Coma 2, like the game The Coma. I love the first one. I've bought that game multiple times. I have it on PC, I have it on Switch, digitally and physically. When I saw they were making a physical copy, I had to get it. But Coma 2, if I'm not mistaken, is in early access at the moment, and I don't fuck with early access, so once it's done, I'll buy it. Also, would prefer to get it on Switch again. And if they have it physically, I'll buy it physically. But I am excited, because I loved Coma 1. I thought the Coma was neat. Look at that. Look at... It's the weirdest accessory. So what? Is that it? I mean, there were still so many... Nobody else has any mission to give me, or... Let's take a look at the VR missions here. First, let me bump up these rankings here. Rare achievement, 3.91%. Raise Kabuto's training rank to 5. What, I guess... A lot of people don't use them, I guess? Pretty simple thing to do. It's an easy fucking achievement. So, what? Let me... Okay, they did add more. Okay. That was so fucking random, dude. That was the most random credit sequence. And now they just give you boss fights. Look at this. Defeat Susanoo. Defeat Giant Snake. Defeat Shukaku. They really didn't think this through, did they? This really is like a... And then you got fucking Digimon Kurama here. And then you got fucking Kamasutra over here. And fucking... Oh, we did the Steel Forbidden Scrolls. Maybe we failed it. Another Bakugan? We did this. Why is there no check mark on it? Oh, they're the same thing, but just different rankings. That's stupid. These are all the same thing. They're just a different rank. Yeah, I think it's just repeatable rewards, basically. Huh. Well then. Yeah, because we did this. Oof, man, that was unfortunate. Throw for a refund, yeah. Oh man, did you get it on Steam? Or Xbox or something? Or sorry, PlayStation. You said you don't have an Xbox, right? You got it on Steam. Yeah. Is it on sale on Steam currently? See, now thankfully... See, I bought the deluxe edition for $10, so I'm not complaining. You know, I basically got like $100 worth of content for $10, but Thankfully, this game is on Game Pass now. Now, I bought it before it came out on Game Pass. It came out on Game Pass pretty recently, maybe like a month ago. So, hopefully for anyone who has Game Pass, if you're interested in it, just go play it through there, because that was unfortunate. Yeah, well, I'm glad I could save you the money. How much is it on Steam? I'm not just curious. I'm gonna go on Steam real quick. Hold on, I want to see how much. Do they still sell this for 60? That'd be a fucking crime if they do. Let me see. It's been out long enough. It should be at least like 40 now. It's 50. What the fuck? 50, and then the season pass is 30. Oh my god, for 1 and 2? Oh Jesus. Oh no. Yeah, I paid $10 for the game and the first season pass. So that's $80 worth of content, almost 90 if you count when it first came out. It was 60. Damn. Well, I'm glad you could get your $50 back, man. You know? You're gonna want that back. Put that towards Kakarot if you haven't already. Pre-ordered it. Oof. Man. That was so fucking random. I was just doing missions. All of a sudden it's just like, I think you deserve some credits now. Huh? What? ¿Qué cosa? The 3v3 take off. Yeah, it's I don't mind 3v3 in general when it comes to fighting games, and I'm a big fan of arena brawlers. But this stripped down Xenoverse, it's just the thing is like once you've played Xenoverse and then other games that kind of take that type of method and try to adopt it, like this, you realize like what you're capable of, and then you play something like this, which is just a very stripped down version. I got a double S. Oh, I got one of those outfits. Oh, that's awesome. Featured items, that's cool. Xenoverse action figures, yeah. Is Ultimate Ninja Storm like that? I haven't played in any of the Ninja Storms. I'm interested, I own them all. But, Ninja Storm is an arena brawler, right? It's not? Oh, I thought it was. I haven't looked too much into it. Marvel vs. Capcom in 3D. Huh, really? Wonder how that works. Tag in and out and have combo moves and such. Oh, okay. I guess what I mean by arena brawler is does it have a I guess it doesn't necessarily need to have multiple characters out on the field at once, but like, is it like a, when you say 3D, is it like a, I guess what it would sound like you're in an arena, you're brawling in an arena. You know, similar to Jump Force, where Jump Force technically is 3v3, but it's only one person out at a time. You know, and you can maybe you can click a button to do like a side special thing to call somebody out real quick to do a quick little attack before they jump back in. Stuff like that, I guess. And J-Stars was, well no, J-Stars had everybody out on the field. The Jump Force was more 1v1 focused, even though it was 3v3. Ninja Storm is better than this, yeah. I believe it. Can't imagine that's too hard to do. So that's why I was kind of interested in playing Ninja Storm. I don't know how long those games are though. That's the thing. I knew this one would be, I didn't realize it was gonna end like that. I wouldn't even call that an ending. It just kind of stopped. But let me see something. Like how long is the first one, for example? Oh, no. It averages between like 12 to 15 hours, it looks like. If you're trying to complete everything, you're looking closer to like 30 to 40, but that's interesting. Apparently it's doable in like under 9 hours. Just if you're trying to rush through it, you can shave a couple hours off. Ooh, man, that was unfortunate. Oh, what's going on, comrade? Anthem is better than this? I feel like I need to write an essay. Like you're not entirely wrong though, that's the thing. Like a Puto Road. Where's that double S shit? Boost close range attack speed and charging strength. That, I mean, I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know what the percentage would be. It's so weird. But that was like, I don't even know what to say. It just ended. And like nothing happened. I mean, I'm just, it's hard to find the words because I'm like so confused. And there's people in here. Let me see if I can find somebody else. There's people in here that, these are all NPCs. Let's look at this bitch ass motherfucker. Come here, let me look at your shit. Okay, you only have 2 hours. But we ran into people earlier who had like 300 plus hours, 321 hours for one person. Somebody had like 275 hours. What you doing in this game? How did you even play for that? Did you leave the game on and you walked away? Because what did you play? What content was there? Was there the premium content that I'm missing out on? Was there Premier Access stuff I didn't see? Come here, I want to see some bitches. Come here, I want to... Let's see this motherfucker. How many hours you got? 3 hours? How many hours you got? 2 hours? I'm trying to find somebody else with like a... Let's see, you got 43. How'd you manage that? 43 hours, even that... Supposed to show you how well it succeeded. 10 hours. Because there's some people here who are like level like 340, you know? And I'm like, wow. Donate for the real content. 9 hours. Can I look at my own? How much time have we spent on this? Probably more than we should have. Patch notes. Can they patch some fucking content? How do I look at my own, oh, player menu. Here we go. Player data. We've spent 8 hours. Who's this dead motherfucker? 3 hours. Jesus Christ, you fucked up a bit today. Uh-oh. What happened? So we saw some motherfucker. I know they exist. What are the 100+ hours, motherfucker? You got 28, man. 0. Keep it that way. Trust me. I kind of want to do an S rank mission real quick though, just to see how fucking brutal it is. If it's brutal at all. Oh god. What happened there? $63 hours. Sir, please. Do something else. Let's do an S rank mission real quick, because I just want to see how hard it can get. See, they did 100% of the VR missions, and they have 41 hours. So, I guess it's not particularly time-consuming to do it all, but it's a lot more than anyone should. Let me do an S-rank mission. It was 194. Are you fucking... Is that why it's so hard to find bitches in this? One, and that's probably what it says on Steam too, right? Steam probably has the largest player base out of anyone, so there's probably like 30 people on right now. No wonder it's taking so long. Cause I'm on Xbox One. Granted, maybe there's more because it's on Game Pass now. So you know, with the millions of users that have Game Pass, at least maybe 5-10% of them maybe would consider downloading this, you know? Because nothing's coming out of their pocket other than the Game Pass fee, you know? So, let's try an S rank. Let's do it, yeah, do the deathmatch while they're hiding one. That's crazy, dude. Look, dude. That person's level 446. Can I see your shit? Player data. 205 hours. How? What are you doing? What? Rookie numbers. That's right. Look how much money this man's fucking got bank. Yeah, just start the mission. Because there's probably like 10 people playing right now. You gotta take what you can get. So we'll go with fucking this guy over here who's almost level 500. What's going on, Jalen? How you doing? Welcome. Dubbed Boruto is coming back. I have no idea. Is anybody watching that? I thought everyone left after Naruto. Yeah, Boruto is pretty much the GT of Naruto, where everyone's just like, oof, I don't want to stay away from that. You know what I mean? I haven't watched it. I don't know. I don't have the answer for that. Burns to the ground. Jesus Christ. Yes. Uzumaki, is that out yet? Because that trailer you'd shown me, which actually looked fucking awesome, was from like August. I don't know if it's out yet though. October of this year. Damn, they put a trailer out in August of 2019 for a show that's coming out in October of 2020. Is that all they had? Was what was in the trailer? was like, yo, this is all we got. Just tell them it's coming. Oh, it was a sizzle reel. Okay, that makes sense then. Alright, let's see if this is brutal at all. Look at that guy. That's what level almost 500 gets you. Over here looking like fucking... Looking like a more civilized version of Shredder. Ninja Turtles. That wasn't too bad. What is this snake you bring down? Oh, he just like kinda fights for you. Oh wait, do we have to kill that thing? Steak on the skillet. No, see, you see, you misunderstand. It would be a steak on the air fryer. It almost worked, yeah. Good times. Oh, this man's talking. Did you see that? Somebody, that Y-out dude, his little sound icon came out. I couldn't hear him, though. Music's too fucking loud. I don't care to hear it. Matter of fact, I'll fucking mute it. Even though I already can't hear. What is this dude saying? I'm actually kind of tempted to turn it up. You know, he's probably some fucking tryhard. With being almost level 500. I kind of want to hear what this dude is saying. Culinary science. Hey man, you won't know until you try, right? I think food and recipes just kind of came out of nowhere. No, bro. People were just fucking around throwing shit into a bowl. And then be like, does this taste good? It does? Alright, write it down. We'll use it again in the future. And then for the shit that didn't work, they were just like, don't tell nobody. Done. You don't need a recipe book out of that. So. I can't hear what he's saying still. So I mean, like, were you really in the wrong? You know what I mean? It's just experimentation, you know what I mean? Everything starts out as a fucking hypothesis, you know? You theorize, you hypothesize. Before you conclude, right? So. should put a headset on though. Just talk this one. Just talk shit. Just like say random stuff too. Just be like, yo, watch out. There's a Widowmaker right there at the top. Watch out for that. I'm gonna see if I can't regroup and get Moira back on board. Oh shit! Watch out for Captain Falcon. Hayachi's around the corner. Ryu's coming through. Uh-oh. Cookbook? Oh yeah, if you got cookbooks, for sure, tell me. I love cooking. I love anything that's to do with the culinary arts. I actually thought about going to fucking culinary school for the longest time. No joke. There's a really cool book actually that Blizzard made. I only have one every year, but like it's like a WoW, it's like a Warcraft cookbook. And it's really cool. I think it's like a Pokemon cookbook too, but they're not really so much inspired by what's been eaten in the anime or in the games or anything. It's mainly just Pokemon inspired dishes, right? So you have like rice that looks like a Pokeball, or you know, so on and so forth. So it's more of a meme. Oh, that's fine. I ain't mad. Oh god. That thing has a huge AoE. This man is still talking, I can't hear him though. He's saying something, clearly it's not that important though. Even the game's like, bro, you don't want to listen to this shit. Where's he at? Oh, I was trying to go heal him. "100% meme? Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind, please show me." Test rank is actually pretty rough. Where's he at? There you go. Okay, I'll check it out here in a second. I'll probably die here in a minute. Oh, yep, sure enough. Wait, we won? What did we do other than die a lot? That's hilarious. That's genuinely fucking funny. But what the hell is happening down here in the related? Oh shit, I shouldn't have scrolled down. What the hell is it? Oh my god. I shouldn't have scrolled down. When you scroll down, all hell breaks loose. I'm not gonna say what it is, but there's a cookbook here that says cooking with well, it's got a lot of white on it. I'm just gonna leave it at that. And I'm very confused. I'm very confused. Now I gotta click it. I didn't want to click it, but now I gotta click it. Mainly because I want to see the reviews. Let me see the reviews here. Oh, that's hysterical. It's an empty book. It's actually just a notebook. It's got bad ratings because somebody said don't bother. I bought this for a friend's bachelorette as a funny gift. When she looked through the pages, it was just blank pages. I didn't know that I was buying a diary. I would have reconsidered. And then somebody else was just like, "What the fuck? It's an empty notebook." Oh, that's hilarious. I thought that was a real recipe book at first. I mean, probably better that it's not, you know. But Jesus Christ. Alright, let me get the fuck out of here. My god. Yeah, the moment you start scrolling down, that's when all hell breaks loose. Salted about it, yeah. And not salted as in like they put salt on whatever they were cooking, but I see you. That's amazing. It's fucked up, but it's hilarious. Just like the ending to this game. We are done with this. I don't want to play anymore. I've seen what I've needed to see. I've done what I've needed to do, and you know. That was unfortunate. We probably should have played Ninja Storm instead. But we can always do that in the future. We won't do that afterwards just because I mean I want to beat the game if we do play it. And that is Wednesday night, so we would only have tomorrow to play it, and you know, we're not going to be able to beat it within like 5 to 6 hours, so so that won't be happening tomorrow. Maybe in the future, but you know, really it's just buying time until Kakarot, which is you know, just over a day away. 26 hours, is that right? Yeah, pretty much 26 hours. 26 hours from now is when midnight will hit, but we'll be streaming it Friday afternoon because I have a physical copy, so I gotta get my physical copy first. Hopefully it gets delivered relatively early. Then I'll get that installed, and then we'll be ready to go. Yeah. Alright, you guys, there it is for now, man. That Ninja Storm, that, not Ninja Storm, fuck. Ninja Storm's better than this, from what I was told. That's, what the fuck is this game called? It should have been Naruto versus Boruto. That was the problem. It said Naruto to Boruto, as if it's like a passing the torch. It should have been Naruto versus Boruto. He should have been there, just beating the shit out of his son. This would have sold a lot more. Am I wrong? I don't know. But I feel like people in R&D didn't do enough, didn't do their job that well. I'm just saying, it's basic marketing. Anyways. Let me see what you said.